So around last time we beat up a small boss boy, little baby blue Jorn or something. Lane's going through some trauma. And yeah, now we're on like a little exploration. And I hit record literally 2 seconds ago. That's crazy. Because people are now in. What's up, Pluto? Before we get into any major story things, I want to check out a couple question marks. What did that say? After completing the game. There's a couple question marks I wanted to check out before we actually do anything. And those question marks are... I don't think it's over there because that was like the thing that was super overleveled. PP nice, what? Pluto's a nice person? That's crazy. Other than that, just like a little bit more exploration before we do anything that's major. That being said, something in this direction is a question mark. I don't know if that's something important, so we're gonna check it out. That's wild. That is in fact wild, Pluto. I don't remember a single time when you were ever nice to anyone, ever. There is a question mark there. I don't know if that question mark is a story-related beat or it's a actual just like random thing.
I guess this is fate too.
Ooh, but there are level 40s now. I need to be like level 4. I'm nice sometimes. You're as nice as I am nice to people. If I just drop on there, is it gonna start a cutscene or am I gonna get... Nope, okay, no cutscene. There is just people there to kill me.
Real nasty mudders showed up.
Wait, Harsh's asshole. Yeah. I literally tell people, well, maybe not like upon meeting people, I don't immediately tell them I'm an asshole, but like after like the second or third time talking or some shit, I kind of just tell people, hey, I'm a dick. I don't know if you realize, but I could be a dick. And people do not take me seriously. Overall, I'm not like a horrible person. But like,
it's all making sense.
I can sometimes go for the throat. And then I wonder why people are dicks to me. But then, you know what? It doesn't matter at the end of the day. Okay, well that question mark was useless. So that means we go to this question mark, quest related event. I knew you were just an asshole. Yes, I tell people that. I am just an asshole. This question mark is up above. I don't think we've ever actually climbed this. Shh. Shush, my child. This is also the way of the quest, but we'll see what's actually going on up here. Because I want to get more heroes, obviously. But I also need to be a little bit higher level. We're all level 34, I believe. And I think I ended last time around level 32. Cutting my hair because it's too much to handle. Well, just get better, bro. But I also understand that because I did cut all my hair off for field camp. Like, I used to have pretty long hair, but that's whatever.
What's this? Maybe some kind of construction core left it behind?
How? They want me to tightrope this? Fuck that. I ain't tightroping. Okay, well, the Scott haircut is a buzz cut. I don't know if you want to go for a buzz cut, my man. Usually when my hair gets too long, which happens quite often, about once a year, I I guess I shave it all off, get a buzz cut, and then I wait for it to grow to the length I actually like, which is about a short medium. Which that's the best I can describe it, is that it's a short medium. Where the fuck am I going? I need to go this way. Okay. See if this question mark's anything to handle. Oh, it's so... Why are all these question marks surrounded by level 40s? I literally can't do those. What else is out there? That I can't do. Can I do that one? To my neck? Depends on how you style it. I don't know. I'm not a hairstylist, nor do I care how people style their hair. But there's definitely ways to fuck up your own hair. I think this is also some level 40s. Do I just need to be level 40 at the end of the day to like actually do any of this? Yeah, I literally just have to be some level 40s. Whee! I'll get there eventually, I guess. Well, you're gonna care today because I'm ranting? Ugh. Ranting. We have to deal with you ranting, bro. I don't know if I'll read out every comment then. I'll let the fucking YouTube video handle that. I'll let people watch you rant. I feel like that's half the fun when watching these videos back on a VOD, is just the random shit that chat will say. Because apparently my chat is unhinged. Sometimes. I've been also thinking about, I don't think I'll ever do it, but doing something where it's little random in cuts of letting people know these are all live streamed, like a little 10-second thing saying, hey, this is all recorded live. But I don't think I'll ever do that, because that's more effort than it probably is, because then I have to render out another goddamn video that's 2 hours long just to put that random cut in. So maybe I'll just start doing that at the beginning of the... Maybe I can just do it live. I can do it live every fucking time I stream. I can always do that. Like right now. I'm doing it now. But like maybe have a separate like screen for it instead of just jumping into a video. I don't know. I don't know. There's too many things that I don't know what I'm gonna do. I want to go do that quest. There's some quests I should been doing, but I just haven't. I think it's over here. Somewhere.
Let me check.
Let me check. No.
It appears we can pass through here.
Can we pass through here? That looks like certain death for sure. I can random jumps.
Such is the officer's duty.
Such is the officer's duty. Oh yeah. I'm gonna get a special cutscene for this one. Not really special, it's the same one they do for groups, but it's besides the point. Ugh. Damn, that gives me 100 rep. It's a lot of rep. Is there a way up to get to this quest? You would think they would have to let me get up there somehow. They can't just like deny me the way to get up, right? Oh yeah, it's over here.
Good thing we found this.
There we go. Now we're in business.
Is that what I think it is?
That's what I think it is. Boy. There's a fucking giant sparkly thing over here, though. I love shiny things.
Isn't this valuable? We should take good care of that.
And then if I follow this, I should be able to get to an area I don't think I've been to before. Yes. Cueves? What the fuck was the point of coming over here? This is the most useless shit I've ever went to. I guess it's over there.
Rain. Snuffing great.
Snuffing great. Yeah. This is the quest that was like the very first side quest that I just never did. And it makes sense because I had no idea how to even get the fuck over there. Might as well go check it out now. Because I don't think I'll do any side quest on my own. I think it's gonna come to that conclusion where I just don't do any side quest on my own. Might as well just do everything on stream. And recording, I guess.
I don't feel like maybe been here before? Or maybe not.
Just level 5s. My goodness.
No one's gonna mind if we just yoink the stuff.
There we go. This was literally a side quest from like the very beginning.
I'm on it.
Hey, what's up, Uni? How you doing? Welcome in. Boy, we completed the very first side quest that I should have done like 16 hours ago. Chilling, watching Champions. Yeah, I was watching the Valorant Champions a little bit before I started stream. They were going a little hard on that, what was it, split? And I think I need to change my crosshair for Valorant. Because, my goodness. I feel like I just need to have a dot as a crosshair. I feel like that would make my entire life easier. So I'll probably be going to look up a dot or some shit, or like a easier to see crosshair, because my crosshair is kind of ass. And I think it's misleading me on how I think I'm shooting someone, where a dot would just be, if I put dot on person head, I get headshot. Well, then again, it's Valor, and they have the stupid thing of first bullet random shot sometimes, and it's not always at precision accurate, and that's kind of infuriating as well. Because, my goodness, why would they make that a thing? The only gun that doesn't do that, I think, is the Guardian, when zoomed in. And I guess the Ops, but we're talking about the rifles. Obviously the Op goes precisely where you want it to. So I think it teleported to a much further away area.
Spots.
But regardless, this is not to talk about Valorant. Everyone knows I play Valorant. If I didn't play Valorant, I don't know what the fuck I would be doing in my life. Probably a Call of Duty streamer, actually. God, I would hate myself. Could you imagine if I was a... I mean, I still stream some Call of Duty, but like, I don't know. Being an actual Call of Duty streamer sounds like you just want a toxic community. I don't know. You could probably get away with a non-toxic Call of Duty community, but like, I feel like it's just toxic waiting to happen.
I'll whack him good.
Who the fuck is triggered on me? Get the fuck away from me. Thank God. Alright, can I... Noah, please. It's like 2 feet of rock. Can I get... What the fuck? How do I get over there? Also, that's massive. How the fuck do I get to that island? The fuck is this? Who designed this? They could have just made it like straight. Also, why can't I jump? There we go. I'm trying to cheese. No, god damn it. Okay. Fuck me, I guess. Who designed this? Anyway, we'll do a different quest. This is what's gonna happen. Required hero. Fuck it. We'll just do the main quest. Why not? We'll go do the main quest.
Let's go someplace else.
And that means over here. There we go. I think back to what I was saying, like, as much as I do like Call of Duty, it's hard to stream sometimes, I feel, because like I don't play the search and destroy game mode on Call of Duty. Mainly because the recent Call of Duties are pretty dog shit. And too much shit to learn. Like, I don't get how people play it. I understand there's a streamer. Obviously, there's the Warzone people, the Battle Royale people. That I understand. But like, just normal multiplayer, if it's not search and destroy, I feel like it's not interesting to even watch. Because like search and destroy is such a big like
That's a rare one.
part of like the entertaining, because you got one life. That's why I think Rainbow Six Siege was popular, but now it's like, me personally, I think Siege has gone down in like popularity. And also I think the game is bad now because it went through a nerf culture and it's still going through that, I think. I don't know, I stopped playing like a couple years ago. And then there's Valorant, which is highly popular, CSGO, which is also highly popular. And I think those are just, they're really highly popular because it actually takes a brain to play those games because you have one life per like round, you know, obviously. Other than that, like, I don't know.
Oops, they found us.
Who the fuck? Call of Duty is just one of those games though that I play when I'm either A, bored, or on a 24-hour stream. Because it is really hard to go a long period of time. Where am I supposed to be going? Follow the red scent. I feel like this game just made me go in a fucking circle, is what just happened. Fuck out of my way.
Not to worry, just stick to the plan.
Oh, fuck. That being said, I don't know what other FPS games are out there because I'm not big on battle royales anymore. I used to be really big on battle royales, especially like PUBG. Holy shit, is that a dragon? Oh no. I think it's massive. Bro, this is a Monster Hunter game now. Umber Dragoon.
I'm the one you want. Thanks.
Alright, well, let's get in close, I guess. My god, this thing is literally
I need you, Mio.
fucking massive. Hold on, how big is Ouroboros is tiny compared to this thing.
Cool down.
I need everything I can to attack this dude. Oops, okay. I didn't mean to cancel, but we're canceling now, I guess. I fucking missed. Hopefully this will just act like a normal boss, like unique monster, because that's all that I actually need it to be. This thing probably stands no chance. I'm 4 levels higher than it.
It's power. We can do this. I need you, Mio.
You know, Ouroboros.
All yours. That should give us a leg up.
I wish the bosses didn't resist shit. It would make this game a lot easier. Like, I would like to get bleed on this guy, but like, that's obviously not happening. Well, I got the break off, that's good at least. Violence is always the answer. I want that chain attack, come on. There it is. We're about to go fucking so hard on this dude. This man about to get the full brunt of the fucking hammer. Fuck yeah. It's like a... If I can get solid 50% every time, dude. Accuracy down. Ooh, that didn't do shit. Front. We should be able to get like maybe 3 off. 3 if we're lucky, I guess. Well, 4 if we're lucky. 3 if we're smart about it. 2 if we just do shit.
How about something like this?
Let's do... Ooh, let's do Noah. Let's do the Noah attack. 69. I saw it. High aggro, ether defense down. Let's do that. Good shit. Gave Noah the big hammer, so now we get to see hammer attacks. Fucking crushing this dude's fucking shin. Alright, if we can get... Let's do... I can get an Ouroboros chain going. Do I want to do this? You know, let's just do this. We can go big fucking damage. Obviously that. Get a nice 100% going. Yeah, right off the bat. This should make us let us do an Ouroboros attack. Because I think I finally figured out how the Ouroboros thing works. Yeah. And it's just that simple. Now we get a cool cutscene.
Hope you're ready for us. These fists is so punch. Stay right there. Got a surprise for you.
I don't know why he doesn't use the fucking chain gun in the actual attack. Like, it's always a cutscene thing. Look at all that fucking damage. Oh my god, that was fucking clean, bro. He's like dead, so. Easiest boss fight of my life. I was also 4 levels ahead, so it doesn't even matter.
Would you just die already? Finally.
Why is everyone in their Ouroboros
Hey,
form?
can we do something about this sparking noise?
How would I know? Just cancel the interlink or something, I guess.
It only starts after an extended period, after our bodies start to heat up.
Oh wait,
To me,
They're-
it sounds like a warning.
they're actually gonna comment on
something.
the overheat
A warning?
mechanic.
What do you think will happen if we leave it?
I don't have much desire to find out.
Think it's something dangerous?
Well, it can't be anything fun. You expect balloons and confetti with that noise?
Maybe not.
Hmm. Quite. I wonder what Noah's thinking. Oh.
Oh, too bad, Jay.
Looks like that backfired on you, didn't it?
I think it's
Better
huge.
be prepared for the consequences.
Really? I was only interested in putting in an appearance. You're making it sound like I took some huge risk.
Oh, come on now, guys. Jay's been on the bench all this time. I get why he might be a little stimulated by a bit of drama.
Well, it was pretty dramatic, I'll give you that.
You seem pleased with yourself.
P.O. N wants to see you.
Does he now?
Is it our turn to shine?
I don't know. I got zero idea.
These
what's
helmets
going
are
through his brain
fucking
sometimes.
awful.
Not even you?
I'm sure M could tell you. Not that she's shown herself recently.
What
Wait,
could it
we're
be?
deadass fighting the entire
I do
alphabet.
hope it's something fun. Let's be off, though.
Right, yo.
That was cringe.
Have a good one.
I still don't know if Jay is actually Yorn, or if it's like somebody putting on an appearance as Yorn. I'm more leaning to it's an appearance as Yorn. I don't fucking know though. Are you tired? I bet that last monster was really something, but I can deal with it. Yes, well, in the last battle, we all overused our Ouroboros abilities. I want to avoid overlinking again for a while. Good shout. Couldn't we keep going just without interlinking? That comes with its own risks, small but risks nonetheless. I'm just asking you to keep it in mind. Sure. Whatever. Shall we find somewhere to have a quick rest then? It appears there should be a good place to take a break ahead. Why do they... This is the most pointless conversation. I feel like we've had the same conversation multiple times after a fight, and they're like, we should find a place to rest. It's like, no shit, bro. That makes a total amount of sense. Because I feel like we do that once a chapter or some shit at this point. Please do not attack me, you walrus-looking thing.
Well, we've been found.
What?
I'm
That
the one you
enemy
want.
didn't even show
You're
up
a
on the...
lifesaver.
He was like not even on the screen.
Time to get crafty.
Yeah, get your topple out of here, bitch.
Giant uppercut. Why?
Too easy. Come on,
I guess I needed to kill him so I can get this ether channel.
If
Because I
only you
can't
didn't charge
be in the
off
middle of a
the
fight and grab this. Oh yeah, I'm like way... I have a lot of ether channels. I just need more materials is what I need. Or ether energy, whatever the fuck. I just need more shit. Like, more items, I guess, to make the crystals. Or the gems, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Whatever Riku does. Oh my god. Mud clam. I think once we hit level 40, once we hit level 40, we should
make
be able
sure
to
we're
go
well
do
rested.
a whole bunch of other shit. But I need to hit the level 40 first. Okay, we're all level 35, so that's 5 more levels until we're level 40. I could probably do stuff at level
Definitely feel
38 or
stronger.
39, depending on how I go about it. Also, some people are coming up on their class thing as well. We did get that one discussion earlier, so might as well take a
Where should I
little
start?
crack at that. I'm not gonna read this out because it's probably pointless. I say probably as in it's all still lore wise, but like I don't really care that much. To be honest, I don't care to read any of this. You can definitely pause and read it for yourself, but I don't care. And we'll rest and move on with the story.
Ah, there you are.
Tie on
I
with
don't
the
want to mither,
drama.
but aren't you on tent duty today?
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. I'll head back and... What?
It's all finished.
Huh?
We already packed it all up.
Then what was the point of telling me? Don't you have better things to do?
Hey, you owe us one. I'm just joking. Are you okay?
What do you mean, okay?
These last few days, it's been a lot, right?
That's why you're concerned?
Yeah, you got it. We were worried. Your problems are our problems. Just because someone says they're doing okay, doesn't mean everything actually is fine with them.
True.
You know, there's a word for
Specs.
people like you.
Nosy.
Busybodies. All of
same,
you.
Same thing.
Now, Tyon, that is completely uncalled for.
Huh?
You two really must be bored stiff. Good grief.
Everyone needs to let off steam.
Is my life that entertaining to you? I'll allow it.
Hey, that watch.
Our lifetimes run for 10 years only. But this pocket watch has already lived for longer than that, by being passed from Nimwe's hands to mine. What Guernica said to us on that battlefield. I don't know what you made of it exactly, but frankly, to me, it was a load of nonsense. Not even enough to push us together. But that's changed. If Nimwe's life is represented by her dreams, then in remembering those, I carry her life with me. Perhaps now, I can give a purpose to my life. She'd live on if I were to pass her dreams on to others, right?
Heavy.
Also, I've done some thinking. If I had just, say, 10 more years, no, even 5, with just a bit of borrowed time, how many more memories could I fit inside this little pocket watch?
And that's why you're here now.
Well, that's half of it.
What's the other half, then?
Oh, well... In fact, just forget it.
Oh, come on. You've already told us that much. Might as well give us the whole story.
This is just not the place or time for it. That's all.
Lame. Still, it was a nice chat. Dreams in objects. Huh?
What?
Thanks, Tyon. We came here to cheer you up a bit, and got food for thought instead.
Oh, sure. Anytime.
Mio.
Damn. Okay. We got some more climbing to do, I guess. This is just gonna end up being a running simulator from fucking cutscene to cutscene again.
That sound.
Ugh, that's where I came from. That's too far away. Don't care.
We'll have to climb up here to exit the Great Falls area.
It's too far.
If you're having a hard time, Mimi, I'll be more than happy to carry you.
Oh,
Keep
this
your
thing.
heads
This
on
thing's a
movement.
boss. Let's beat the shit out of it.
It's really, truly time?
I just want to like launch him off a cliff.
I'm the one you want. You're a lifesaver. Topple! I need you, Leo!
Let's just go big boy right off the bat.
Glorious wing! Miss Powell, we can do this!
I'm fit to burst. Giant.
I'll take care
Like
of it.
the power of switching now is very nice because I can get more attacks off in a faster time.
All yours! I'll keep up the pressure! Topple!
It's like it's just so much shit I can actually do.
Advanced cooldown, Powell! We can do this!
Oh, I fucking missed because he jumped, bro.
Dark Banner! Hammerhead!
Not probably not because he jumped, but like good enough, I guess.
To punch your lights out! Advanced
I want to do a chain attack, damn it.
You do that! Giant swing! Dark Banner!
Dark banner. I like how almost everyone has a dark banner.
We can do better yet!
Let me do the chain attack, damn it.
You guys ready for this? Oh yeah!
That's what I fucking thought.
I just thought of a great
All right,
idea.
let's do
Leave it to uni. Too right at this.
let's do Uni and maybe a Tyon fusion. It's from the side. Boom. That's like an easy 50% right there. And then we can do a good ether defense down. Yes. And then this should a front attack trigger that. Also, this will be the first time we see the guns in action.
How about
My god. The guns seem so excessive.
hit them where they least expect?
Let's
Got an
do
idea! Alright!
Noah.
I'll start us off.
It's an easy 50% with Mio. We could do
I'm with you.
this will be ether defense down as well. That's not damn 94. That's unfortunate.
Waiting for this!
Ugh, I hate that shit. Why is Senna so far off a cliff? Who the fuck allowed that? No, with the big hammer. Okay, if I can
Check out
get,
what I've got in mind.
Do you think this plan might work?
I can do Mio.
Everyone get ready.
Maybe we can get an Ouroboros attack off. Maybe?
Allow me.
Probably not. Fuck. Unless I can hit up 50% with her, I doubt it. Yeah, that's unfortunate. It literally hit 99. That's stupid, bro.
We can do this now!
Oh, I didn't get Glorious Wing off. Fuck me, dude. Let's get Glorious Wing going.
Hang in there, I'll heal you.
There we go. Oh, everyone's in Ouroboros right now.
Are you okay? Resident X. Overhaul.
And that's all we can do. Let's see.
No complaints.
I want to play. Let's play as Uni for a bit. The power of guns seems like a lot of fun. The fucking roll is so funny.
Everyone healed up. No complaints. You didn't disappoint.
Like, I don't have to position her besides being in front of the enemy, which is where all the big damage comes from anyways. Good shit.
We're
all figured
unstoppable
out.
with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
I'd better
Alright.
send them off.
Get it at it, Noah. Flute the man. I do love beating up the unique monsters. I just like seeing the gravestones. It feels like a checklist. Please don't attack me. There's no point.
Time for a climb.
A squeezy lime. I squeeze all the limes. That's insane. Dude, limes are so fucking good. They actually like really enhance dishes, which is crazy. Titan rock. Are we almost at the sword? I think so. I see some cool shit down there. Can't go there from here though. That is quite unfortunate. Please don't attack me. Let's see. Where is this wanting me to go? It's gonna make me go to the right, but there's a lot of shit to the left. That could be later. Right now, we must swim our ass across this stupid ass river. But what is this building? It looks like a research building. I could climb up there to actually figure that out. But the story wants me to go over here. I assume they'll make me come back. If not, we can do an exploration on or off stream. We'll see. We'll see what the sightseeing has to tell us later.
Is that? That's Keves Castle, all right? First time seeing it. Yeah.
Same level of elaborate as Castle of Agnes.
Can also see great sword on left.
Are we going through with this?
No. I see it's far too risky now. The area will be under strict guard. But downslope, we could go via the forest.
Back to Wildwood, huh?
Doesn't sound too bad to me.
Or is it? There's always a forest somewhere. There's always a desert area, a forest area, like somewhat of a water area. There's always so much.
Oh, where? Hell, never been this far in before.
Me neither. The last time I had an audience with the Queen, she had come in person to the warfront.
When you got demoted to dirt. Well, Ethel can't die because she's a hero, so meaning no one's gonna die here. Or maybe they will. I don't fucking know. Ugh. Let's see what the Queen has to offer.
Commander Ethel, Fornis forward, Armies Colony 4. Reporting in as ordered, Your Majesty.
It has been some time, hasn't it?
Ma'am, I'm elated to find you in good stead, Your Majesty. That you would grace us with your presence is an honor above my station.
We can dispense with the stiff preambles, Ethel. N.
Mom.
N. Consul N. That's him.
N. The head honcho of Kavesi Consuls himself. The Golden Consul.
What is that?
The Annihilator. The latest weapon in our military arsenal. It utilizes breakthroughs in application of the annihilation effect.
You've harnessed it.
Not only is its power without equal, it has another exquisite benefit. Let me show you.
What, you mean right here and now?
Indeed. This will be its finest hour. The Urian Mountains. A terrible shame. Her Majesty has a soft spot for them. Please do not think ill of me.
What was that? Just thunder, innit?
Brighter than any lightning I've ever seen.
Still ringing in ears.
Where did the light come from?
No idea. But this can't be good.
What incredible power.
Its effective range has no discernible limit whatsoever.
What are you...
I'm saying an attack like the one you just witnessed can be delivered anywhere.
So you mean to use this weapon against Agnes? If you were to use this, then what about the clocks?
Who said anything about using it on Agnes?
Mom?
The next target will be this.
Okay, well, 3 consecutive cutscenes back to back, and we'll see where that actually takes us. And everyone's loud in the house right now, so I apologize if you can hear anything in the background. They have no concern for roommate well-being. Anyway, well, fuck, they're gonna blow up Ethel's base. So we'll see what that does.
I hear it's tough going inside. We'd best be on the lookout.
Can you not? Okay, we're getting to enemies that are actually level in the 30s, so we should be able to actually do something. It's another cutscene. Fuck.
Watch the moss, guys. Mind you don't slip. Whoa. Yeah.
He says, falling flat on his ass himself.
Oh yeah, bloody hilarious. You're always taking the mick out of me. Noah!
Huh? Did you say something?
Oh, don't come crying if you fall.
You seem like you're a million miles away. Lot on your mind?
Yeah, kinda. Mio!
Thank you.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I just lost my footing for a second. I'm okay. For now, I'm okay.
For now? Are you not feeling 100%?
Nah, nothing like that. I'm totally fine, promise. Like I said, I just missed my footing.
If you start feeling worse, just say. I don't want you hiding it.
You're a kind man, aren't you?
I'm just being polite. Whoa!
So what was on your mind earlier?
Yeah, that light. I was wondering if it had anything to do with us.
You think maybe... could it have been something that Mobius did?
Huh?
We know that they're hunting us. Tyon, you told us before that our consoles were actually the same.
Yeah, I did say that.
After that, nobody said so, but we were all thinking it. The war between Agnes and Kevez, and the consoles. Or rather, Mobius. They must be connected somehow.
It could be that... all the fighting. It might be that it's all orchestrated according to Mobius.
And to them, Ouroboros only spelled trouble.
Since we keep wrecking their flame clocks and all. They must really hate us messing with their stuff, I guess.
So we're one big thorn in their side.
It does stand to reason that's why we're their targets. But it doesn't tell us anything about why our colonies fight. Any theories?
Not as yet. But I figure, isn't discovering that our real objective here, right? If we seek out the city, maybe we'll find answers.
One way to know.
We should be able to rest here.
Okay, so we got another rest stop, and we also got another trader pawn. Okay, let's, I guess, I don't fucking know, let's just continue on, I guess. We gotta get to the city. I wonder if the city's gonna be destroyed by the time we get there, you know? That feels like something they would do. Also, Xenoblade is, I was thinking, like, they can't blow up the Ethel base because, like, we can go back there, but, like, Xenoblade is not a stranger to, like, locking you out of an area after a certain, like, story point. But they also tell you when they're gonna lock you out of a certain story point, or, like, certain parts of maps and shit. Because they literally say when you're about to start a quest, like, hey, this is gonna stop you from going to this place ever again. And then you can, like, choose to decline the quest if you want to get shit done in that area still. And if that happens, I usually try to go 100% the stuff that we can and cannot do in the closed off area. Or at least try to get everything done in that way, because I want to do as much as possible for doing a new game plus ever on this game. Because, to be fair, well, Xenoblade 2 didn't lock you out of areas. Xenoblade 1 locked you out of areas. Or at least I don't remember if Xenoblade 2 locked you out of any areas. I don't fucking know. Xenoblade 3, I wouldn't be surprised, though. Is this the city? It looks run down. Oh no, this is still the woods. This is a new area, though, I think.
Man, those Mobius mooks, they make my feathers stand on end. Ending people's lives like it doesn't matter. Ugh, what a sick joke.
Their word for people like that? Know what Nopon say?
No idea. Tell us?
Super villain pon.
Riku, what does that mean then?
It be the extreme bad guy.
Ah, I think I get it.
Meme?
Super villain pawn.
What's up, Manana?
Then, on no and Mio and friends, supervillain Pon.
You're labeling us?
Labeling. Because friends used to end lives also.
True.
That not make them supervillain Pon?
I mean, it's not like we ever had a choice or anything. It was them or us.
So when no choice, not fall under definition then.
None of us ever fought because we wanted to. It's just how it worked. How people worked. And the world.
So,
As
world
is
is
war.
supervillain Pon.
Huh?
Since it make everyone do nasty things. World is bad guy.
The world is bad. Huh, I never thought of it like that.
Now that you mention it, what in the world are we even here for?
That's a crazy thing to think.
I wouldn't strain your brain too much.
Sounds like you have.
What gave you that idea?
Cut the snark, just tell me.
The end point of it is suicide.
So what?
If you don't want to hurt others, you'll end up denying your own right to survive. Eventually, you come to the conclusion that the world may well be better off without your presence. The only resolution, then, is to erase the self. To die.
Damn, Tyon speaking facts.
See? Pointless.
Isn't that taking it too far?
The world doesn't just vanish because you've closed your eyes.
What?
Object
moon.
permanence.
Think about it. Why is it that the moon shines?
Because it
Just
reflects
because
the
we're
sun.
watching?
No.
Of course not. Even if humans were gone, it would shine on, illuminating the land beneath. And yet, we're the ones that give meaning to it. We say bit dim tonight, or looks brighter than usual, eh? Similarly, we can now imbue the world with meaning or change it. It's a privilege we were lucky to obtain.
And that's the power of Ouroboros.
We're obliged to use it. We can make a difference.
So we don't become supervillains.
That's one thing to aim for, at least. Right?
So much to see, huh?
God damn. Okay. Continue on, I guess.
Master Pun, come quick!
I understand
This
where
is
the
just for
story
Master
wants.
Pun, right?
Welcome in, Ascended. I have played Xenoblade 1 and Xenoblade 2.
We can't just leave this be.
I have not played X yet, because that also requires a Wii U. And I have yet to actually plug in the Wii U to actually play the game. So I made sure to play Xenoblade 1 and 2 before I played this game. Because I like going in order. Whether things... I do that with a lot of video games, whether it's like actual numbered shit goes in order of timeline and it doesn't matter. Usually I'll play the game. It doesn't even if they're not connected to each other, I don't fucking know. Usually I'll do it.
Hey, you sure we're going the right way, guys?
Well, it's a path at least.
Looks like it's going to be a real pain getting through here.
True, but we don't have the luxury of loitering.
Well, I don't see any other road to take, so let's just get this over with.
Is that all for that cutscene? Okay, never mind.
Uni, look out!
Actually fighting? Oh god, it's a bunch of them. the fucking Power Rangers come out.
What the? An ambush!
Ah! Weapons! Quick!
That's not the weapon. Natural selection. Oh boy, a hero quest. Yeah, as far as I know, who am I attacking? Let's try to attack one dude at a time. Yeah. As far as I knew, there was DLC that involves the other games in this game, which is kind of the main reason I wanted to play. I played Xenoblade 2 a long ass time ago, but I played Xenoblade 1 this year, so I could play this game as well. And I did that so I could play the DLC of this game. And I did. I'm just trying to fucking think, thinking part while thinking of other things. But yeah, I knew other people were involved as far as much. But for the most part, I'm playing this blind for the most, like, part of everything. But Xenoblade has very easily become one of my favorite games, like, ever. I think Xenoblade 2 still holds the highest candle, but Xenoblade 3 is really good as well. Oh, that instantly overheats. I forgot about that.
We'll get you back on your feet. I'll show you.
What is my favorite? Yeah, just coming off of Xenoblade 1, I can understand why Xenoblade 1 is really good. Maybe I'm holding like higher prereqs in my mind for Xenoblade 2, but I don't know. I personally like Rex a little bit more than Shulk, but at the same time, they're pretty equal in my opinion for who I like the most. That's just my opinion, at least. AoE. I need some heals going. I know Uni's down, but that's whatever right now.
This'll end it. This isn't the end.
What was the other thing I was gonna say something else. This VA is terrible. Yeah, I mean, you could say that about a lot of things in Xenoblade. Like, there's some like awkward moments in like all VAs. I will agree, some of the random yelling that he does, it's not the greatest, but I don't know. I like Rex more as a character than Shulk, but like, it's ever so slightly more. And it also is probably the dynamic of like Pyra and Mithra as well. I think that's more the reason is Pyra and Mithra and like the blades. I will say though, I am liking this game's characters roster a lot. Specifically like Neo and Noah. Mio and Noah.
Everyone get ready. I'm hot on your heel.
Tyon's pretty cool. I'm not the. I don't know. I think I like all the characters for the most part. Some are obviously better than others, but yeah. There's not much else I can say on that part. I don't know. I like a lot of the Xenoblade characters. I don't think I have a big fault with like any Xenoblade character for the most part.
Landslide.
Give it up.
No escape. No escape.
It's like dead, please. There's still a dude over here.
I'm the one you want. Time to get cracked. Give it up.
My god, just die. I'm literally done with this fight.
I'm going on.
There we go. Oh my goodness.
We just want to pass through. We're not looking for trouble.
Come on, guys. What's your problem?
Juniper, Imogen's at her limit. She can't keep going.
Huh?
Spark! And we could have had their life too. So close.
That's very unfortunate. We'll have to retreat then.
What was all that about? Weirdos.
Noah, what's wrong?
He did not take kindly to the part.
I was just thinking
about taking people's lives.
About that archer? They seem quite the formidable opponent, to be sure.
That's true, but there was something else about them.
Say, you don't think...
Those soldiers' flame clocks. They might be getting low.
Oh, come on, Noah. You'd better not be thinking of offering her assistance.
It's hard to put into words, but something's off.
What, and you think we have time to be traipsing around on this whim of yours?
It really bothers you?
Yeah.
Give it up, Tyon. Once Noah's like this, there's no stopping him.
Oh, why do I bother?
Besides, Noah's intuition's usually pretty on the mark.
We could just take a look. A tiny little peek?
Fine. I can see no amount of reasoning is going to dissuade you.
Time to go liberate
However,
another
if it turns out
colony.
to be nothing, we head straight back and move on. Acceptable?
That's fine. Okay, let's move.
Liberation.
We should be able to catch up to them if we follow their tracks.
Nice. Okay.
Let's
This
go
is part.
someplace else.
You know how
This is part of the
when their
story.
flame
Okay.
clock runs low. They'll come
You
at
know.
us like starved beasts.
The tracks.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know. I'm not the
But I
biggest
can't
fan of
just
the
turn a blind
tracking
eye.
in this game because it's basically just another
Oh,
quest
a container.
following. A container. Where?
Oh, seriously? It's right there, but there's no way to it.
Ugh. It's fucked up. Okay. I can't get the container. That's stupid. I hate re-exploring. I don't know. Re-exploring areas is like sometimes it's fun, sometimes I really hate it. Because when it's a big confusing like open map with like maze-like shit, I don't like re-exploring areas to come back for like a container that's probably not going to be that useful. That's why I like getting everything in one go as fast as possible. At least that's my opinion. I don't know. Thank God nothing's trying to kill me.
Judging by how the tracks stop here, it seems that this is where those soldiers passed through.
Through here? But how?
The zipline.
Doesn't look easily traversable, does it?
Yeah,
is this how we're
I
gonna-
can't see us getting across there anytime soon.
We could always take a detour. Look, this way.
Yeah. Thanks, Tyon.
Like I said, we can't afford to be hanging around here. Come on, we haven't got all day.
Damn it.
Nimble little so-and-so
Okay.
sliding down here on a rope.
Okay, so that
I wonder if they could teach me to do that.
I think if when we liberate this colony and we liberate like Juniper and get her as a hero, I'm assuming we're gonna get the ability to go on the zip lines and like ride them down, maybe up as well. I don't fucking know. It wouldn't make sense to ride them up, but like definitely
Guys,
down.
get ready
Oh,
to fight.
you little shit! All right.
I'm the one you want.
Thanks.
These guys are getting progressively more higher levels, which means I'm gonna have to grind a bit to be, because I grinded a little bit to level 35, and my god, things are already catching up to my own level.
I'm the one you want.
Cheers, you're a gem.
Maybe I should go back and do some more side quests. I don't know though.
I'm the one you want.
Cheers, you're a gem. Keep up the pressure.
I want that bleed. All my fusions. Also the goal to get to level 40 is very high. I just need to, once I make it to level 40, I feel like I'm gonna be able to do a lot more things.
You're all thinking it.
Especially with the extra gem slot, the extra like accessory slot, the extra like everything at level 40. I don't know if there's anything past level 40 that's necessarily needed, but like, I think level 40 is the next big milestone for a lot of shit. Oh yeah, that flame clock is depleted.
This is crazy. There was a colony here?
That's right. This is an abandoned colony.
Please listen to us. We didn't come here to fight you. We can free you from your flame clock.
Free us?
You don't have much time left on yours, do you? We can help you with that, so if you just...
Stop attacking you?
Yeah.
All right. I'll hear you out.
Nice.
Thank you.
Please, come in.
What?
They're still wary of us. Can't let our guard down.
They just try to kill us, and now we can
Good
just
to add
go
more
in.
names.
Okay. Colony Tau.
Not a lot of people around. Yeah,
It's just
it's
activate
quite
the next
unlike
cut.
any other colony.
Yeah, that flame clock is empty.
I've seen a few colonies with dwindling flame clocks before, but this one is especially bizarre.
It's like they're not trying to survive here at all. Do you get that impression?
A little bit, maybe.
Back when I was stationed at Lambda, I'd heard rumors about Colony Tau.
What did they say?
That deep in the forest, there's a colony with some very peculiar customs and traditions. This is my first time seeing it in reality, but I never expected it to be so run down.
Did you have any dealings with it?
None at all. This is just hearsay from Commander Izzard.
Anyway, we should hurry. Let's smash the flame clock and free everyone.
I kind of forgot the lore behind the flame clock. If it goes
It
out, do they
being an
just all
abandoned
die or some
colony,
shit?
we are continually starved of sufficient life sources.
I'll have to like relook that up, but
Wait. Are you the commander?
That's right. Sorry, I failed to tell you before. I am Juniper, and it's my job to lead Colony Tau.
If that's so, then surely you must know who we are.
I'm afraid I know nothing.
Ah.
We have no need of such information.
Juniper told us we'd welcome you in, whoever you might turn out to be. So, that's the rule. We don't ask questions.
But you attacked us back there.
Our scouts told us about some monsters in the forest they've never seen before. So, we sent them out on a hunt.
they're not monsters.
But then
they're
they
people.
bumped into you en route.
Oh,
They must
never
have
mind.
figured it'd be more efficient to get you out of the way first.
Though, contrary to our plan, we were made to retreat.
It's because I'm
Oh,
fucking high
yeah?
level.
What about your consul? Where are they hiding?
I told you, this is an abandoned colony. Our consul rarely visits us.
You're in such a strange situation.
All the more reason to get you out of this predicament.
I think you guys are getting the wrong end of the stick here.
It's true. We aren't afraid of Colony Tau's flame clock running out. All it means is the end of our days gazing at our ever-diminishing supply.
But you could die.
Uh-huh. As if we just let you waltz in and break our flame clock.
And we all have to perish someday. If our lives should expire, then we'll sink into silence, darkness, oblivion.
That's a
or
grim way
return
to look
the
at it.
earth.
I don't.
Yes,
That's a horrible way to think about that.
You can't just...
The land will take us, and we will simply be. That's how it is at Colony Tau. No one will ever think of us, and yet here we are. Slowly but surely, we are withering. We don't always find the nutrition that we need to live. If Colony Tau cannot accumulate the vital flames it needs, then it proves only that we were too weak. And in nature, the weak are destined to perish.
The logic would dictate that nature is pushing you to become stronger.
If we set you free, you won't have to worry about all this crap.
We neither worry nor fear for what may come to pass.
We've already lost so many of our friends and allies.
And every time we return to their bodies to the earth, such will be our fate.
What's the point of fearing the inevitable? We know we're gonna die. What's wrong with us living the way we always have?
But how do you live without hope?
It will spell the end of the story that our predecessors weaved for generations. A tale cut short. I won't argue that it feels a little melancholy. In that sense, if we were to be freed from the flame clock, then...
Juniper! Bad news!
Tell me?
Monsters?
The monsters are coming straight for the colony, and they already took one of us down.
No. They came all the way here.
Damn.
We'll join you.
Oh god, the turning animation I just saw it on. Oh my god.
Good to add more names.
It's like they didn't even bother. Also, this is a path? Hold on. That's the one thing about Xenoblade games, it's like, I swear they don't care about some animations, but they put a lot of effort into the actual cutscenes, but like the quote unquote non-cutscene ones that happen in the in-game, they're so badly animated, and it's fucking weird. It gets me every time.
Juniper, we need orders.
This is perfectly fine. We'll defeat them right here.
Doing homework, that's cringe.
Juniper!
What are you?
Ask us later.
We'll back you up.
Thank you. I'll fight to the best of my ability as well.
Here we go!
Imagine being in school right now, that's crazy.
Good to add more names.
Alright, well, they're only level 33. This is...
You're a lifesaver. I need you, Mio!
We're just gonna go big mode right now.
Wait!
Oh, keep that topple. No. God damn it. Can I get a break going? Break would be nice. Of course not. Why would I get that? Alright. I'm gonna get a... Oh, you fucker. Alright, Dragon Tail. And then we... Okay. That was fun. It worked out kind of fine, I guess. I just want to get to level 40 so I can have the three fusion attacks that I actually need, you know? Dark Banner. I don't know why Lance saying Dark Banner is so, like, weird. Come on, there we go. Oh, that was a perfect combo right there. It was so good. Big boy mode. Oh, the blowdown is so fucking nice. Alright, can I get a break? Alright. Fine, I will back out. They're almost dead. These things are weird looking. They're like Ankylosaurus triceratop looking asses.
Guillaume's okay. He's still alive.
Thank
the flames.
I'm so glad we made it in time. I'm so glad. Again, accept my thanks. We couldn't have done this without you.
Don't worry about it.
I suppose it's strange of me to talk about the laws of nature when I fear losing my friends.
A little bit.
Not at all. Honestly, that seems like the most natural thing of all.
Shut the fuck up, Noah.
When you told me that you
don't
would
know what you're
release us
talking
from
about.
the flame clock, I thought that if you really were telling the truth, it would make life easier. But at the same time, I began to hate the fact that I was looking for a way out. Looking up at our clock, seeing the life ebbing away. I'd already accepted my fate.
Well, it's time
And
to
letting
destroy
go of
that.
that status quo, wretched though it was, after so long, I was scared of what might happen if we did.
Juniper.
Noah, your words at the time seemed so appealing to me. I could not destroy the collective efforts that became the colony and everything it represents with my own two hands. But then you said you would destroy it for us. We'd be guilt-free. If that
Yes.
isn't a feeling, then what is?
You must have been aware of how tragic it is to simply await death. That's why you invited us, isn't it?
Even now, I'm not afraid of dying. But I hated the idea of losing those I hold dear. When I saw my friend lying there, I remembered what you told me, and
He's still lying
for a
there.
brief moment, I felt the grip of fear. I felt so weak and helpless, yet at the same time I didn't want to let go of my dear friend. So I must have closed myself off. I stopped thinking, closed my eyes, and covered my ears. Perhaps I was simply waiting for the inevitable release.
Even so, we have to keep thinking.
That's right. Even if there are things we'd rather not see, we still need to look.
And breaking out of your shell, scrambling in desperation for a way to escape despair. That's not what I call being weak. You've defended this place for so long. Why?
It's time for a break.
Because you're strong.
Yeah.
And once you're no longer shackled by the rules of the flame clock, you can accept a different reality. You can become stronger still. I know it.
Yeah.
We can.
You can.
It won't be easy, far from it. But we'll help you.
Juniper, it's your call.
We've made it this far thanks to you.
Yes, I suppose so. If there is a possibility that you can release us from the clock, then please.
And if not, it's not like anything's changed.
Very true. If you can't break it, I can live with that too.
Well, we can break it already.
Nothing changes without a reason.
Liberated
without a
like
cause.
fucking 10 places already.
Perhaps this event will teach me to see things in a new light.
Show me that sweet cutscene.
Here we go!
Liberation. Damn, that's almost at a warring level 3. Oh. Flame clock gone.
I see acceptance is actually surprisingly easy when it comes down to it.
I think it probably is, yeah.
I'm sorry if this seems rude, but could I ask another favor of you?
Sure.
I'd like to learn much more of the world, become a stronger individual.
You're gonna join our party.
To that end, is there any chance I could accompany you?
What do you say, guys?
We could certainly do with someone of Juniper's caliber.
It'd be reassuring to have you on board. You're very welcome to join.
And we
Is
get
your colony going to
outward
be okay,
ability?
though? Can they get on without you?
Colony Tau needs to undergo change too. We need to extend our knowledge and grow. So I'd like you to take me on a trip, somewhere far away, and show me something new.
A journey of discovery, huh? I guess that's another thing we need in order to grow.
Might be an idea to send some of our younger recruits out too. Could be a good lesson.
No, those
It's time
guys are
to breathe
definitely
new
gonna die.
life into our colony. Let us break free from the chains that once bound us.
I guess I'm still hanging about though. Can't have us all gallivanting about the place.
Your consul really doesn't bother to show up, huh?
Even after we broke the flame clock, you think they'd know?
Better this way, if you ask me.
Still, we shouldn't rule out the possibility that they'll make trouble for you.
If something happens, you tell us immediately, okay?
Sure, can do. We'll be counting on you.
Well, we don't have all day. I think it's about time we made tracks, no?
You're right. Time to move then.
Does she have like skull
Well then,
things?
everyone,
They look like skull pendants.
Ah, don't worry about us. You know we can handle ourselves.
Not
We'll
pendants,
prove
like
that
hair
Colony
accessories.
Tau can be so much more.
yes, I'm sure it will be.
Off you go then, skedaddle. The colony's staying right here, waiting for your return.
Hooray! New hero. Yep, rope sliding. I fucking knew we would get rope sliding.
It's a pleasure.
It kind of seems it's obvious. Who we think is gonna get this? Maybe like probably Tyon. It's fucking Noah. Never mind. I'll just go fuck myself. Attacker can slide on ropes now. Art of Flow, taught to you by Juniper, can cancel arts into other arts without using fusion arts. That's gonna be nice. Let's go test out that sliding thing to get this crate over here.
Good to add more names.
Never mind, that's the way the game wants me to go. Okay, can I go up or can I only go down? I can only go down, I think. That makes sense that I can only go down.
Time to take the fast way.
That seems extremely dangerous.
Wonder
But
what's inside.
that's whatever though.
Isn't this valuable? We should take good care
Look at all that good shit right there. Nice. Okay. Let's go up the ladder and see where it wants me to go. I should explore more of that colony though, to be honest. Where is this ladder gonna take me? So I can cancel arts into other arts now. That will be nice. Okay, it put me right there, which I can then slide all the way back to the colony. Whee! And everyone just fell off the map. That's crazy. I think with that, I'm gonna save the game. Because
It's good to keep a record.
And I think we'll call it there on Xenoblade for today.